everyone. So now we're in the largest city in the Yucatan Peninsula, and this is Merida, Mexico. This city was built out of an old ancient Mayan ruin, and a lot of the city's actually built out of Mayan ruins. And we got here because I read an article about Merida being the most underrated and safest city in Mexico. So here we are. So this is the Merida Cathedral. It's located right in the center of town by the Grand Plaza. It was completed in the 16th century. They still have services here today. And something else is it also has the largest indoor wooden crucifix in the world. So in this cathedral, if you see all these little dark slits in the side, that's where the soldiers used to shoot out of the building when it was a fort. Get a few things in that crazy market. I don't know what this is. I do know what those are. There are a lot of skeletons because it's the Day of the Dead coming up. And all this onslaught of candy had little flies all over it. Not that great. So this was our favorite hole-in-the-wall place to eat, and she has some hand-making shells right there, and it only costs like maybe less than $10 for both of us. That is where we find ourselves so often, down some little dirt roads, places that look like we don't belong. We found a private tour guide in the Grand Plaza yesterday, and he's taken us to some cenotes, which are some underground pools and waterways, and to some ruins. We're at the Cenotes San Antonio. They had this really great meal in this cute little pavilion. We got to do a little Mayan ritual and leave all our bad energy into the tree. And down to the cave we go. I'm not sure why we go to these places, but backwards we went, down into the cave, and we got to see this. Then at the very end of this swim in the cave, You put the sediment on your face from the floor of the cave, and it's supposed to make you look 10 years younger. And now we're at the Mayapan ruins. It's some of the ruins that you can actually climb, which meant, of course, we had to climb them. It's very steep and a whole lot scary. We'll get you to the very top, and I got to speak to the people. This is Izamal. We refer to it as the Yellow City. And as our guide told us, they painted the whole city yellow because the Pope was coming to visit and he was going to have a service in this very old convent. And that was his favorite color, or also a Vatican City color. So they painted the whole city yellow, and they liked it, so they kept it all yellow. So we spent the day with a private guide. We went to the ruins, to Cenotes, had lunch and drinks, and went to the Yellow City. And it was about $100 for the whole day, plus tip. An ecological reserve that's a hidden gem. It's about 30 minutes from Merida and right in Progreso. It's about 35 pesos to get in, which is less than $2. And it's a great way to spend an afternoon or part of your day. We really enjoyed it, watching the raccoons, and I think it's called Kuwaiti Mondays, the other little animals there. But you better watch out because they might just steal your stuff. Bats have moved from over here to a lot of them are over there. I'm not loving that. They're moving. I thought they were supposed to be asleep all day long, and there's one that's, oh my gosh. So we're gonna Uber from here to that building right there. Here to there. It's pitiful, I know, but it's rain and I don't want to get soaking wet. In our defense, that Uber ride took a good 3 minutes, not 2 minutes, and we're not soaking wet. So while we were here, they had the Day of the Dead celebrations, which is where they honor and remember their deceased. We missed it because we were too tired from the ruins in Cenotes. Maybe next time. We had a great time in Merida. Time to head back to home sweet home Tennessee. And now for the icing on the cake, it's lounge time at the Air Force. We get in with our American Express Platinum card. There's food, beverages, a place to get away from the hustle and bustle. You can go to restaurants. You can have showers, massages. I haven't had one of those yet, but it's on my list. Thanks y'all for watching.